Service means putting yourself last, thinking of others first.
Service just means going above and beyond for our members, always being there for their needs. A lot of times, the members aren't going to have all of the answers in front of them, and they're going to look to you to not only give them the right advice, but also be there for them to make sure they're making the right decisions in the long run.
Going above and beyond for your members, knowing their expectations and trying to meet those expectations.
Listening to people and what their needs are and what their wants are and trying to accommodate those as best as possible.
Service means giving a person the best that you have to give.
Service to me is just showing a member that you are there to serve them.
Service to me is serving other people, and that sounds cheesy, like service is serving, but it is. It's providing someone with something they're asking for.
Service to me is always helping and listening and going above and beyond the call.
Service means to me helping others the way that you want to be helped.
Service to me is taking the bull by the horn and understanding how to serve the people that you work with.
Service to me means going above and beyond. We want to do and make sure that we are doing our best to assist our members in any way possible.
To me, service means that I am going to do my very best, give my very best every day, every single day with every single person that I come in contact with.
I believe great service is trying to exceed your members' expectations, leaving a lasting impression, and hopefully keeping their business and their family's business for a lifetime to come.
I think the difference between good service and great service is good service is having the knowledge of the product that you're selling, whereas great service is actually educating that member so that they can make the best choice for them.
The difference between good service and great service, I think, is again listening to the members' needs, but also personalizing whatever solution you come up with and making sure that it specifically fits into our member's situation.
Going above and beyond, making sure that they have more than what they asked you for.
But also, great service is hearing what they're not telling you and doing that too.
Because once I know that my members are comfortable, that question just asking for a balance can lead into something else.
Great service, you've got to go above and beyond Mr. Normal out there, Mr. and Mrs. Normal out there. You've got to make yourself shine a little bit better.
Great service is showing up but doing it with an attitude that I'm here to make a difference, that I'm here to change somebody's life today, and that I want and desire to do that. And I go out of my way to do that if and when I can.
Great service means that you are going above and beyond. You not only meet expectations, but you go beyond. You do what the member wasn't expecting.
A few of our members were hospitalized and they applied for a loan, and they didn't have a way of coming to sign their documents, and we knew they needed their money. So with permission from my manager and from Jeff, I was able to drive to the hospital, get them to sign the loan documents, and come back to the branch and disperse the money into their account.
I had an unsecured loan for a gentleman who was going through a divorce and had a lot of extra debt, and he made his payments, but his DTI was high, and we looked at it, we sent it to second review, and they decided it was something that we were able to do for our member.
I was working with a member who had she came in, she had no food in her refrigerator, and she kept saying, I know they're not going to approve me. I know they're not going to approve me. My credit is already bad. I already have a loan with y'all. And she just had everything going on with her. And we were able to get her approved for the loan and consolidate some of her bills. And from that moment on, me and her have a friendship now where she'll even bring me lunch sometimes.
We do it all the time. There's so many stories that we go above and beyond for our members because we realize bad things happen to good people. And we're here not just for the profit. We're here for service.
You can speak with a number of different people, and they can tell whether you have the heart for what you're talking about or not. My job is to convince them that I do have the heart, and I believe in what I do.
A heart for service means to me just being there for our community.
My favorite community event that I was involved in was the gas giveaway. That was an awesome experience to be able to provide free gas for not just our members, but a community. And I think people really appreciated that because at the time gas was extremely expensive. And for Pelican to offer that free gas, to pay for that, even though it was expensive to someone, I think that made a lot of people's day.
The first year I was on Big Squad, we did Race for the Cure on the LSU campus, and it was amazing.
We have the Fall Fest in Denham Springs, and we also have a Spring Festival in Denham Springs. And I love getting out and meeting with the members of the community.
I really enjoyed the bike race. It's good seeing the kids out there. They used to always put me in the Duncan booth for that, so that was always a lot of fun.
The snowball giveaway that we used to do in Alexandria each year. And it was really awesome just to be out there all day, meet with their members and give away free snowballs. To see the members so excited, and even some of them were not our members, it's just people who had showed up for that event. It was super awesome just to be out there and represent Pelican.
The financial workshop that we did recently in Zachary, I really enjoyed that, getting to interact with the members. It's been a while since I've been out in the public, since they moved me to corporate last year. So I really enjoyed getting out in the public again.
Some of the best things that we do for the community are speaking at universities, at colleges, at high schools, and being involved in that, because it does give back financial education to the communities that we serve.
There was a Big Squad event that Pelican did that really just kind of changed my outlook on this job. It was my very first Big Squad event. We went to Our Lady of the Lake, and we just sat with the kids in the children's department and we colored with them. We did Play-Doh projects. We were just kind of all hanging out and having fun. The look on those children's faces will never fade from me.
You're using everything from deep within to help somebody.
That means that you live it, you breathe it, eat it, everything about you means that you are there to service your members. You're giving them all that you have, the best of you.
You're just trying your best to be your very best so you can help someone else be their very best.
And that's what it's all about, having a heart for service.